As the sun quietly faded away and the stars began to light up the night sky, let's get ready to hear a bedtime story about a rabbit. Long time ago, in a beautiful meadow, where the grass swayed gently in the breeze and pure blue skies were adorned with a few fluffy white clouds, there lived a little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was an incredibly curious and lively rabbit, and she loved hopping and jumping around the meadow with her ears perked up. On this particular day, Ruby was playing with her friends, running and leaping through the meadow, when she accidentally kicked a stone, tumbled, and rolled in the dirt until she bumped into a mound. Her friends rushed to her side to make sure she wasn't hurt, and though Ruby put on a brave face, she was secretly in pain. They noticed that one of her ears was hanging down, and everyone grew worried. Ruby's friends helped her home, where they discovered that her ear had been injured and was causing her discomfort. Concerned, they immediately sought out the village's turtle doctor for assistance. The wise turtle doctor came to Ruby's home, examined her ear, provided some medicine, and advised her to get plenty of rest. Ruby's good friends visited her, expressing their care and support, and she assured them that she would take good care of herself. Despite the discomfort, Ruby maintained a positive outlook. A few days later, on a bright, sunny morning, Ruby woke up, brushed her teeth, and found that her ear was standing upright. She couldn't contain her joy and cheered loudly. Her friends came over, delighted to see Ruby's ear had healed, and they all cheered together. They decided to celebrate by planning a day of fun and games in the meadow. Ruby, however, had a thoughtful idea. She realized that there were too many stones and hazards in the meadow, making it easy for someone to get hurt. She suggested that they all work together to clear the meadow of these dangers. Her friends wholeheartedly agreed, and they decided to gather tools and return to the meadow to make it safe for everyone. Working together, they spent the entire day inspecting and cleaning the meadow. They collected stones and piled them by the stream, and they stored branches in the village warehouse, which would be useful for heating during the winter. They even used these collected items to repair fences and roofs in the village. After their hard work, they saw the transformed meadow, and they were immensely proud of what they had achieved. That evening, they gathered to celebrate their success. They were not only joyful about Ruby's recovery, but also about the safer and more beautiful environment they had created for themselves. They knew that when friends worked together, they could overcome challenges and make their lives better. From that day on, Ruby and her friends resumed their play in the meadow, free from the worry of stumbling upon stones. They played happily and cherished the bond of friendship. They also learned the value of teamwork and looking out for one another. As Ruby lay in bed at night, gazing at the twinkling stars through her window, she reminisced about the time she got hurt and how her friends had rallied around her. She knew that no matter where life took her, her friends would always be by her side, offering their care and support. In her heart, Ruby promised to spread the same love and positive energy to those around her, ensuring that the cycle of kindness continued. This story teaches us that no matter how big the challenges, helping each other can help us overcome difficulties. May you have a wonderful dream filled with love and courage, just like Ruby. Good night.